Stacy, and I got the ladies in the house with me today. You guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
My name is Desiree. I will be 44 this month.
Yeah.
And I'm a mom of 3 and a wife. Been married for 21 years now. I have 2 sons, one that's almost 30, a almost 13-year-old, he'll be 13 next week, and an 8-year-old daughter. And I've been in human resources for over 20 years now. So that's me in a nutshell.
Wow.
We're so close. I
Yeah.
always forget that. Hi, I'm Raquel, and I am an ex-wife. I'm divorced. I just turned 44 in November. And I am also a mom of 2. I have a 15-year-old, my daughter's 15. My son will be 13 in March. So our 2 boys are pretty close together.
Yes.
And I am a pharmacist. I've been a pharmacist for quite some time. Some days it feels way too long. That's me.
Hi, you guys. And my name is Stacy. A bunch of you guys already know me. I'm going to be 47 in March. I have an almost 12-year-old little girl. I have a charity that I feed and clothe homeless people that a bunch of you guys already follow. Thank you. #LunchBagOrlando. And I wanted to start this project to really empower women, to share our advice, to share our perspective. A little disclaimer, we are not experts. We are not doctors. We're not perfect. We're just sharing our advice, some stories about life, and I hope you guys can benefit from us. We had a little Q&A up on the Instagram story, and you guys so graciously sent us some amazing questions, you guys. Thank you so much. So we're just going to get right into it. Des, what is your mantra?
My mantra, don't have any one specific thing. However, really cliche, I listen to Joel Osteen. Who else here does?
Yeah.
So I'm very busy.
Smiling preacher.
Right? He makes me laugh. He makes me cry. No, anyway, let's stay on topic, Des. I start my mornings with him. I have a very hectic schedule daily with the kids, work, and running around. So I listen to him in the car. That's what we do. Every morning, that's our spiritual affirmation on the way to school and the gym for me. So those would be my 2 things at the moment.
Raquel, how about you? What is your mantra?
So I don't have any one particular mantra. I kind of need a variety of things that touch me every day. So I have actually 3 books and 1 app that I kind of rotate. And it's daily affirmations. So I kind of have, just 4 different words kind of that speak to me or hopefully speak to me. So that's kind of what I do every day. I just consult those before I even get out of bed. Just laying in the bed, I try to have my little moment, my little spiritual time before the chaos erupts in my household.
Yeah.
So that's
I love that. And maybe you can share the books.
Oh, will do. There'll be a link down below.
Link down below in the description box.
Yeah.
My mantra is also a little bit cliche. It is Nike's just do it, because I feel like if you don't just go for it in life, there's so many opportunities that might pass you up. You only get the opportunity sometimes only once to do certain things. So my mantra or my motto is just do it. Like we're doing it girls here today. So
#YOLO.
yeah, we're just doing it.
Right.
Okay, the next question is, what is something about you that would surprise people?
For those of you that don't know me, most people are surprised by the fact that I don't eat meat. About a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago, I made the decision, due to some medical reasons, to stop eating meat. And in order for me to do that, the whole family had to suffer along with me. No, I'm just kidding. We're not suffering. It was just a big life change. And so we did that 3 years ago. So the kids and I, we don't eat any meat, very minimal dairy. My husband is the only one that struggles with it, but he is doing a lot better. He's cut down on meat.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
I love
fun
it.
fact.
I love it. Miss Raquel, what is something about you that would surprise people?
I don't know if it's surprising. It might be actually very evident that I am extremely uncomfortable right now.
We are breaking her out of her shell.
Oh my gosh.
Breaking the
When I
shell.
tell you I don't take pictures, I don't do video, I'm just...
You're not even up on Instagram. You're like,
No,
you're not even
I
on
am not
Posts
social
on
media.
Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, I have accounts, Instagram and Facebook, but I don't use them. I don't post. I may post a picture like once a year. if that. So
It's a new journey.
it is
How to
just
get
for
out there
Stacey
and
because
share
this is
Thank
out
you.
of my comfort zone.
Oh,
I'm
thank you
very
so much.
That's the
uncomfortable
goal,
right
right?
now. Yeah, right, for sure.
We all have to grow in different ways, and I'm putting you guys on the spot with it. Something about me that would surprise people. I am a high school dropout, you guys. I had to quit high school at 15. I had a very, let's just say, sad. I don't even want to use the word sad. I just had a very traumatic childhood. So I had to get out on my own when I was 15. I worked 2 jobs. I worked at the Arby's drive-thru and filing papers all day. I got my own apartment, my own car, all that good stuff when I was 15. So
Go.
surprising.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Right.
it.
Super inspirational.
Thank you. How do you guys find balance?
That's
Haven't
the magic question. I think we all struggle to find balance every single day. But for me, one particular thing that I do to try and find balance in my life is to have alone time, me time. Whether that's, my 10 minutes in the shower, or my hour at the gym, or when the kids go to bed at night and I shut down the household and it's me time, whether it's watching
Shut it
TV.
down.
Yeah, shut it down. Like it's down, closed. That's what I would consider finding balance for me. Those are the things that I do to kind of help continue to motivate me and stay positive on a daily basis. If I don't have me time,
You gotta fill your cup up. You gotta
it's
definitely
not
refill your
good.
cup.
No bueno.
Well, I'm still struggling with that. I still have not found balance. It's kind of a daily struggle.
Yeah,
so
I think it is. Because
it
you have
really
days
is.
that you are
Better than others, and
yeah,
right.
for sure.
Definitely.
So my kids are, a little bit older, 15 and almost 13, so they can stay home by themselves for a little bit.
Not there yet.
Not
Not
overnight
there
yet.
yet.
We'll test that out this weekend. But so I love reading, so that's kind of like my go-to. Just read or just honestly watch some mindless binge watching on TV.
Binge watch.
Sometimes you just have to do it. Just
You gotta
something to
Netflix
stop-
and chill.
Right.
Yes.
Sometimes stop the brain from.
That's
from
my
going,
hashtag, Netflix and
Well, we need to talk about shows, binge shows too.
Oh,
gonna be a
that's
good
a
topic
whole
at some
nother
point.
topic
Oh my
for
gosh.
discussion, you
So many
guys.
good ones. Okay.
And we want you guys to interact with us. We want you to
Please.
ask us questions, add to the list of books, of mantras, of affirmations. If you guys have anything you want to add in there, please put it in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you.
Hello.
I feel like such a... All right, I'm having a moment, but I'm good.
Hi guys.
All right, continuing on. I think this is an amazing question, and this came from actually a dear friend of mine she could be my daughter. She's 24 years old, and she is so psyched about the show. Thank you so much. You know who you are.
Aww.
And she wrote in, what would you tell your younger self? I thought that was an excellent question.
That's a very good question. You know what?
Go ahead. No,
Okay.
I'm still thinking. I'm
Yeah,
processing.
I know. I think I would tell my younger self that time flies by. It goes by so fast. And just to enjoy life. And honestly, I kind of took that whole conventional path of high school straight to college, straight to career. And I think I would tell my younger self, don't do that. And I know a lot of people
Okay,
may not want to hear
interesting.
that. But I guess living in Orlando, when I go to Disney, I wish I had been a Disney cast member. I wish I had danced. That's one thing I did back in the day, dance and gymnastics. I just wish I had done more to enjoy my youth and kind of my prime years.
That is amazing.
I think I would. I think I would tell myself, young self, travel before you, get into the relationships and the marriages and the careers. I really think I would.
I love
That's
that.
what I'm kind of
I
impressing
really
on my
love
kids
that.
right
Yeah.
now. So.
I think for me, it would be what I would tell my younger self is find something that you're passionate about. And once you find something you're passionate about, like the old saying goes, right? You never feel like you're working a day in your life.
That's so true.
I wish I would have followed my passion, which my passion was in beauty, fashion, and I did it. I kind of took on a corporate job. And I went into HR, and HR has been very good to me. I've been very successful. I feel really blessed. I've had an amazing career in human resources, but I still struggle with, I wish I would have made that choice of the stuff I was truly passionate about. I'm passionate about people, period. So HR,
Right.
that's why I enjoy doing human resosurces.
Which is one of the reasons I chose her.
Yeah, because I love people. I'm a little bit of an extrovert, and
No.
but if you haven't noticed. But I would say find something you're passionate about and go for it. You know, just like Stacey says, just do it, and you won't ever regret it if you follow what you're passionate about. Something I try to tell my kids on a daily basis.
I love that, Des, and that's going to actually speak to a couple more episodes that we're going to have about finding your passion, because sometimes in life there's so many things you like and you're kind of spread out, and you have to kind of focus and hone in on what is your passion. So I really love that. Mine would be to trust your instincts, trust your own intuition. A lot of times I think they say that, or the saying goes, deep down you always know the truth. And you do. And a lot of times I would think, oh, I really need to do that, or I'm listening, to my inner voice, but I'm not acting on it. I didn't trust myself enough to listen to my own gut and my own intuition. And if I would have gone back to my younger self, I would have said, have trust in yourself, have faith in yourself, believe in yourself. That feeling that you're feeling, all those feelings,
go with it.
Go with it. Just do it.
Just do it.
And go with that. Trust yourself more, and really listen to your gut. So, you guys, those were some amazing questions. We have a lot more questions to answer, but we're going to hit that on our next segment. This week, stay tuned for, I have two amazing financial gurus coming in, two women who are going to teach us how to financially plan for our future, how to invest. Sometimes that can be scary for women, talking about money, finances, retirement, all that good stuff. So stay tuned next week. We're going to talk about that, and we hope you join us soon on Beyond 40 Friends. Thank you guys so much.
Bye.